Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today I wanted to make a video on some good stocks to buy because of them reaching their support areas. So first stock is DGAZ. I'm currently all in on DGAZ because it's been showing consistent bounces off this price area and because it's been showing consistent bounces off this price area and resistance around this area. So I recently bought this stock today around 1 p.m. for about $50 because 50 is the new support area. Planning on selling all of my shares at 58 because that's a common resistance area the stock holds. Hopefully it hits that area on Monday or Tuesday. That's what I'm expecting it to reach there. So yeah, you can still hop on this stock if you haven't bought it yet. It still has like a lot of room to grow. It's like at 51 right now while making this video. As long as you buy it before it reaches this area's resistance and make sure you sell in this area of resistance, you should be able to make some money. So next stock I wanted to talk about was BPMX. So BPMX usually trades in this area between 16 and 18 cents, 16 and 17.50. But as you can see today, they had a negative earnings report, negative 2 cents per share. So whenever stocks have negative earnings, they tend to dip a lot. And as you can see, that's exactly what happened. And usually it's a good time to buy whenever there's bad earnings because the stock tends to rebound in its normal area of trading after it gets rid of all the sells that happen because of the negative earnings. I wouldn't say this is 100% guarantee for this stock, but this might be a good time to buy it because there's a good chance that it will rebound back to its normal area after it's finished with this dip. And it looks like it's almost done too because if we just look at today, on the MACD here, it's starting to show some reversal. The line is starting to pick back up and head in the upwards direction. So that's a good sign that the sell-off is almost finished. The next stock I wanted to talk about was SESN. So if we look here at this stock, it normally trades between the area of 1.6 and 1.75. And for some reason today it's showed a huge sell-off and it's in the 1.55 area. I think this is a good buy because let's look at let's say the 20-day chart. The stock has shown to have strong bounces off this area. It's actually hit these lows before. So there's a good chance the stock's going to pick back up and hit these 1.7 plus areas again in the future. Next stock is VKTX. So with this stock, the stock too also normally trades within an area between $10.50 and $11. And anytime the stock drops under 10, it's usually a good time to buy it because it usually bounces back. And this one isn't 100% either, but I'm pretty sure it's going to bounce back just based on past data. And the last stock I want to talk about was TXMD. TXMD always tends to bounce off 4.7 and hit highs of about 5 plus. I have my resistance set up at 5.05 because that's the area I want to sell off at. It always tends to go a little higher than that, as you can see, 5.1, 5.29. But I like to make sure I lock in profit, so if I usually sell at 5.05. The stock has shown to hit these low areas before, so there's a good chance that this is just pretty normal. This is pretty normal for this stock, and it's gonna bounce back up and trade within its normal trading range again. That's it for today. Thanks. Have fun trading.